Welcome to Prime Pick 10. Today, we've lined up the absolute best to satisfy your taste. In this video, we're diving into the world of the legendary kaiju, Godzilla. So, stick around to discover exciting facts about the king of monsters. We're counting down the top 10 things you must know about Godzilla. Number 10. There are 38 film franchises since 1954. The Godzilla film franchise is a rich tapestry of kaiju adventures, spanning a total of 38 films since its inception in 1954. Out of these, 33 are Japanese productions, and 5 are American adaptations. However, what makes Godzilla truly intriguing is the diversity of roles the iconic monster plays throughout the series. Not every movie features Godzilla as the heroic savior of humanity. In some films, he takes on the role of a relentless antagonist, leaving cities in ruins and challenging other kaiju in epic battles. These movies provide a stark contrast to the more familiar image of Godzilla as Earth's protector. There are also instances where Godzilla's focus shifts to safeguarding his own kin. These films emphasize his paternal instincts, particularly towards his offspring, often referred to as Godzilla Jr. They showcase a more nurturing side of the towering creature, demonstrating that Godzilla is not merely a destructive force. Number 9. The first movies was inspired on nuclear bombing in Japan. The original Godzilla film, Gojira in Japanese, carried a strong anti-nuclear message. It was produced less than a decade after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the film's destructive force of Godzilla was symbolic of nuclear devastation. The destruction scenes of Tokyo were filmed using intricate miniature sets. The film's special effects were groundbreaking for the time. Godzilla's destruction of Tokyo was seen as a reflection of post-war anxieties in Japan and the consequences of scientific experimentation. The success of the original film led to numerous sequels, spin-offs, and adaptations, turning Godzilla into a cultural icon. The original Godzilla film is not only a classic monster movie but also a poignant and thought-provoking piece of cinema that reflects the historical and cultural context of its time. In number 8. Godzilla is a Japanese citizen. Godzilla was declared an honorary citizen of Tokyo by the Shinjuku ward government in 2015 was a playful and symbolic gesture that captured the affection and cultural significance of the character in Japan. It's an example of the unique and creative ways in which fictional characters can become cultural icons. While it's not a formal or legal recognition of citizenship, it certainly reflects the character's enduring popularity and the affection that people, both in Japan and around the world, have for Godzilla. It's a testament to the impact that fictional characters can have on culture and society. This is really interesting. In number 7. Godzilla's Roar. Godzilla's iconic roar is one of cinema's most recognizable sounds. It was created by sound engineer Akira Ifukube. To achieve this unique roar, they used a resin-covered leather glove that was rubbed across the strings of a double bass, producing the now famous, eerie and powerful roar that has become synonymous with the character. Godzilla's roar is a fusion of both animal and mechanical sounds, contributing to its distinct and unforgettable quality. Over the years, this roar has evolved, becoming a symbol of the enduring legacy of the iconic kaiju. In number 6. Godzilla is evolving every movies. Godzilla's appearance has undergone multiple transformations. From the original design inspired by prehistoric creatures to more refined and detailed suits in later films, each iteration brought a fresh look to the iconic monster. Godzilla has played different roles, from destructive force to Earth's protector, reflecting changing themes and messages in the films. In some movies, Godzilla's character has evolved, showing empathy, especially towards his offspring. This development adds complexity to his personality. These evolutionary aspects highlight the rich and ever-changing nature of the Godzilla character within the franchise, keeping it relevant and engaging for new generations of fans. Toho Studio. Is set in number 5. Toho Studios is the birthplace of Godzilla. The character was created by producer Tomoyuki Tanaka, special effects director Eiji Tsuburaya, and director Ishiro Honda for the 1954 film Godzilla. Toho's special effects team, including Eiji Tsuburaya, developed the innovative techniques used to bring Godzilla and other kaiju to life through suitmation, miniatures, and intricate sets. Toho's films often featured crossovers with other kaiju like Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Rodan, creating a shared cinematic universe. The enduring success of the Godzilla franchise is in part due to Toho's consistent commitment to quality production and storytelling. Toho Studio's pivotal role in the creation and ongoing development of Godzilla has cemented the character as a symbol of Japanese cinema and popular culture. Godzilla's legacy continues to thrive, thanks in large part to the enduring partnership between Toho and the beloved kaiju. Number 4. Crossover to other monster. Godzilla got crossover by the other Toho monster film. Space Godzilla, Biollante, Destroyer, Jet Jaguar, Gigan, Mechagodzilla, Rodan, King Ghidorah, Mothra, and King Kong. These crossovers have added depth and excitement to the Godzilla franchise, introducing a variety of adversaries and allies for the iconic kaiju to face in epic battles. Number 3. Godzilla's name. The name Godzilla is a combination of two Japanese words, Goru, meaning gorilla, and Kajira, meaning whale. The name was coined by the film's producers and is a reference to the creature's formidable and imposing nature. The fusion of these two words created a name that conveyed the size, power, and distinctiveness of this legendary monster. Godzilla's name has since become one of the most recognizable and enduring in the world of cinema. Number 2. Godzilla height and size. Son of Godzilla, 4 feet. Showa-era Godzilla, 328 feet. Heisei-era Godzilla, 330 feet. Millennium-era Godzilla, 192 feet. Shin Godzilla, 389 feet. Legendary Godzilla 392 feet. Godzilla Planet of the Monster, 981 feet. It's important to note that these heights are not consistent across all films, and Godzilla's size can change to fit the narrative and the vision of the filmmakers for each specific movie.
Before we reveal the number 1, we'd like to ask you to support our channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. By doing so, you'll stay updated with more fascinating videos that you're sure to find engaging and entertaining. Your support means a lot, and we look forward to sharing more amazing content with you in the future.
What a beautiful scene. And it's number 1. Atomic breath. Atomic ray, or atomic breath, is one of the kaiju's signature abilities. Godzilla first used his atomic breath in the original 1954 film, Godzilla. This devastating ray of energy is a defining feature of the character. Godzilla's atomic breath is a radioactive, superheated, and highly destructive beam of energy that he fires from his mouth. It is one of the most formidable weapons in the kaiju's arsenal. The sound of Godzilla's atomic breath is equally iconic. It's created by rubbing a resin-covered leather glove over the strings of a double bass, adding to the character's distinctiveness. In various adaptations and continuities, Godzilla's atomic breath has been used for different purposes, from defending Earth to engaging in battles with other kaiju. Godzilla's atomic breath is not only a potent weapon but also a symbol of his status as the king of the monsters. It has been a source of awe and fear in countless battles against other kaiju and a defining aspect of the character's enduring legacy.